I know exactly what I'm doing. DFG, you heard? Yeah, I'm from the streets where the hood was swallowing me. Bullets are following me. These haters out to get me. Look how this Prada fit me. We move around with blickies. I got that bag, not a stash. Thick as Lionel Richie's. Jack riding out the 50. Trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.
Let me tell you something about 50 Cent. I got a letter before I came home. It said 50 wanted to do, somebody wanted him to do a song with me. And he was like, somebody thought that they was leaning on him. And he was like, do a song with him? Can I sign him? And it kind of fucked the person up. It threw him off because that's not, he thought that he was in lean mode. He was like, do a song with him? Can I sign him? He's like, yeah. Who's 50 Cent with? Chris Lighty, God bless the dad. Bro, I grew up in Chris' house with his parents. Him and a guy named Ian Alexander from England. That was his right-hand man. Ian Alexander was married to Regina King.
That's the way I know that name from.
So if you see their son that passed, that's Ian's face. Bro, we were running around the clubs together in the 80s. I know, bro, man, Chris is my guy. So when I come home and I see everybody at odds, everybody's coming to me. I'm like, and then my senior citizen parents who was separated since 87, they're finally getting a divorce because they're pulling at me like I'm 12. I'm like, I'm 33. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Right. I came home to turmoil to the point where prison was easier than the outside world. I meet with Fifth. I go across the street because Violator was here, 4040 was here, Jimmy was here. I go across the street. As soon as I get off the elevator, Chris and 50's like this. Chris is my man, so he's happy because he knows me. Right. And 50 is like, yo, man, finally, right? We could work out. Man, yo, bro, let me tell you something. Great guy. I can only be, I don't give a fuck who don't like who. Shawn's gonna tell the truth because Shawn does not speak. Okay? Right. We walk to the conference room. You know the story. Mm-hmm. It was full of people. Whoever was the G unit, whatever, right? Mm-hmm. And he said with a straight face, I need this room. And they got up and scrambled. And they left. And we went in. As soon as he closed the door, he's like, yo, nigga. Funny as shit. And we sitting there. Nobody knew that I was in church 3 to 4 times a week. I wanted nothing to do with the streets or rap. I got to make a living, so I'm entertaining it. Mm-hmm. And we're talking, and I said, do you know why you're successful? And he was like, yeah, the record's work. I said, nah, that's the small of it, man. I said, God blesses people, and everybody has a turn. Your niggas looking at me like I got 5 heads, bro. But I don't care. Right. Because God told me to give him a word. Right. If God tell you to say something, you gotta say it. Right. And it's not your words. So I'm being obedient. Right. He's looking at me because he didn't expect that from me. Right. But I'm not the gangster. Nobody knows that. I don't know why. I never made those songs. You can't reference a record, right? Right. Cool. And I said, nah, man. I said, God, I said, you read the Bible? He said, no. I said, you don't have to. I read it for you. I said, your whole life is in Proverbs. I said, man. I said, you know what? I'm going to pick out a passage and give you exactly where your life is at. So you ain't got to waste time reading everything. I said, but God blessed Irv and Ja Rule. Was he the best rapper? No. Was he the best producer? No. But it was God's time to bless them. And he blessed them abundantly. Yo, the nigga is looking at me like I'm crazy, but he's listening.
Right.
I swear to God, right? And I said, now. They say, how is God everywhere? It's because when he blesses you, he wants you to be a blessing to someone else. That's how he's everywhere. Get it?
Right.
I said, now, after God got them, it's your turn. It was your turn to be blessed. So all the trouble you went through, he said, I'm going to multiply that and give it to you tenfold.
You're saying 50 let go and let God?
Watch. He's about to bless you. Then these two that he blessed tried to block your blessing. You're interfering in God's work. It's spiritual. He goes, oh, that's what y'all doing? All right, let me take this from you and let me give this to him. I said, and the word of the day is, never become the very thing you despise. And it's all I've been saying since we've been here. You don't be what somebody is to you to someone else. You let them have that. Let them have that. And it's okay.
I want to clap to this. Can we clap to this?
I couldn't wait to tell you that.
Yeah.
Right? So now, you look at, and I know Irv when he was DJing for Jay for 200 a show. I rode in the car with Ja Rule and Jay. He's in the back seat, never said a word. I didn't know what was going on until I went away, and I'm looking at the videos. Now, fuck, he know Preem. He wasn't around. I know, bro. I watched the whole thing go down. So, were they guilty of anything? Nope. They was gonna come out of it the way they did. That was God's work, bro. He had nothing to do with, he was innocent. But you see what happened? It's because when you meddle in God's work, okay? Now you look, what blessed them? What was the blessing? Great music. You haven't heard anything new or great since then. You'll live off what you've done. It will sustain you. Cool. Then you look at 50 and the way he made his way. That became his thing. But look at what he's doing now. He has evolved. Film and television, mostly television. It ain't music. Still blessed. And that right there tells you, no matter what you see and hear out of his mouth, I never saw that. And you look at all the people that say things, the stories, how many people he's looked out for, blah, 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 this, and the other. Bro, he cut me a check when I came home. Bro, I'm telling you, he cut me a check.
He signed you?
Bro, listen to me. And you can Google it. It's still online, Shawn Penn, G Unit.
Oh, shit, that's right. Oh, wow.
He used to call me from all of, I'm in Switzerland, just called to see if you did new music. Great guy.
Did you do new music?
Yeah. Great guy.
Where's the music?
It's around.
There wasn't no gangster shit, right?
That's an awful answer.
Joints for the ladies.
That's an awful answer. It's around.
Joints for the ladies. Gospel joints.
Nah, I was around. I was at the Henchman Studios around them times. He was strangling cats with piano wire. I remember making I stole a line from you and put it in one of my songs.
It's the hood, man. Oh, shit.
Which way is Ricardo's? That way or that way?
This way.
I thought so.
Do you have? How often do these misconceptions of your personality and your background?
Wait. What
Every
misconceptions?
day. No. See, here's the thing. See,
He knows what I mean.
Can I tell?
Before you say that, right? You're
Yo,
laughing.
I ain't laughing.
Watch this.
You my big bro. I got
The
some
only
stories.
reason you might know anything.
They say money change niggas. If you a real nigga, ain't gonna change much about you. But it will bring some snakes around you. Pray for counsel when you find out what that cake amount to.
Let's go.
Lord, I'm so thankful for your blessing. I ain't stressing cause I'm focused on the cash route. Say he's still working overtime, but I pay him no mind, and that's probably what he mad about. I be hopping on planes, touching clouds, while these haters and these thirsty ass bitches trying to grab clout. Praying to you, please keep the police off me if I ever gotta take one of they ass out.